This week on 9th August, we have 3 impactful webinars. By 10 a.m., we have 2 webinars. Master Wealth Milestone, how to turn financial goals into reality, and refunding risk for the Indian HNA, beyond traditional portfolios. Following by 11 a.m., we have NRI Insurance Blueprint, cross-border protection for global Indians. Link given in description. Click the link and join our webinars.
I'm going to talk to you on the topic seeking quick returns. When somebody signs up with an advisor, what do they say? They say, oh, I'm in it for the long term. I'm not in any hurry. My goals are far away. All this is said. Then they start up with a sum of money. This is typical of every advisor relationship. Then the time they start may actually weigh on their investment. For example, you may start closer to a market peak. Naturally, for the next 6 months or 1 year, the portfolio may not do much. In fact, it may even go down by 5-10%. Now, the advisor will come back to you, and then he will tell you that you have put this money. Let's say you put 100 rupees. Now put another 10 or 20 rupees. What do people say? They start saying, oh, what I've given you has not done much. Let it do better, then I'll give you money. Now, this completely defeats the purpose of investing. Most investors who do investing on their own or who do assisted investing with an advisor tend to reward performance of the advisor by putting money at a higher point in the market. By doing that, I want to ask you a question. As an investor, are you really rewarding yourself? Because to my mind, as an investor, the only way to reward myself is to buy when things are down. Okay, I put 100 rupees, 100 has become 90. The least I will do is put in at least another 10. So that my corpus goes back to 100. When the market goes back, I make returns on a higher base of investment and I'm able to buy stocks cheaper or mutual funds cheaper, because after all, mutual funds own stocks. Most people think that they are judging the advisor. No, I think they are judging the opportunity and they are judging it wrong. So, most people who seek returns quickly are guilty of this mistake. If you are really in it for the long run, when the markets are down, you should take advantage of it. You should satisfy yourself of where you can put the money, but you must put money. You can't wait for the advisor to perform or for your portfolio to perform so that you can trust the advisor again. Because it is not the advisor's failure. All advice is a function of the market. If markets are down, should an advisor ask you to wait or should he ask you to invest? If he is lacking conviction when the market goes down, then he should not be your advisor. And if you are lacking conviction when the market goes down or you are not willing to take his advice, you should not be his client. So, somewhere seeking quicker returns is an attitude that comes to hurt because opportunity loss is very heavy. Most people think that they will reward the performance in their portfolio with more money. Now, that in my mind is not a smart investment approach. When you lack performance in the portfolio, you have to go into the portfolio and see what you can do to bring that performance when the markets recover. Because performance is not just a function of advice, it's also a function of behavior and it's a function of where the markets are. So, while it's all very nice to start saying that, oh, I'm in it for the long term, if you do not invest consistently and if you do not take the advice consistently, you're not going to get the best out of your portfolio or out of your advisor. Now, it's very important that you achieve both. So, while you have started with very noble intentions, ensure that you stick to those intentions every step of the way and work closely with the advisor. If you cannot, move on. Thank you very much.